Damn, that loud hitting, ain't it?
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can
I said that's hot hitting, ain't it?
run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, we have
Hey, I had to wait to play you to hit my ass, boy. I'll be dead if I'm tweaking off the lead.
As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes. 48 Sports College Football.
Shit, you tell me a little something about how you play, I'll tell you how I play. I feel you. Shit, I'm a co-suggestion ass nigga. Just know I just put random plays. Hey, bro, this is gonna be a good game then. Hey, you hear me? I be hating them niggas. Shorty, they'll see my defense and they'll go make an audible and start making all these fucking hot routes and shit, bro. That should be pissing me off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Going to run it. It's Haynes. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Unleashes it. Complete downfield. There he goes. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give to the tailback. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
To the air, it's Underwood. Get it out on the screen. Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. The Wolverines, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12, and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Rooks. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He's got his man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Rooks. And the defense was right there.
That was a dive.
Before they get 12 and set up in the red zone. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Hawkeyes in the hurry up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And not much going on downfield. They just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, it's pretty good.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
To the air, it's Underwood. Under fire. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Oh my God, bro. Is you fucking kidding me?
He's got it at the 22-yard line.
Bro, what? First of all, these QB containers ain't working, bro.
Have to understand if somebody does this, do this, have to pass off wide receivers apparently. Some communication was busted.
Makes the catch. Oh, what a caught.
These QB containers is not working. Also, bro.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on defense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Using his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Rooks. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
That's the one danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offensive quarterback find one, they could hurt you. And you saw it right there on the crossing line.
The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Touchdown, Hawkeye! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half.
Oh, wow.
Down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. This is a design run. And how about the work run by that big defensive line? And the D deny them on second and goal. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Iowa! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half, when you've got to have an execution. It's got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. To the ground with the back. Slithers into space. Got the first down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Underwood. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, it's tough to play man-to-man on an island out wide. There's so much grass. They can go either way, and the sideline is usually your friend, so you kind of push them towards the sideline, but great throw to fit that corner route in. Pretty nice coverage, too.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, wow. He really caught that.
A big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got an open man. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time, making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
Right down the middle. Makes the grab, play for the first down. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Rooks. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will open from the 15. It's caught. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that right receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to...
Turning it on! changed the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on second down. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Quarterback may change this route. Release to the back. On target. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Man, this is really good complimentary football so far. Like, you're down in the fourth quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on first down. Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Pulls and fires complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Calls his own number. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And this is tough. Second half of the game, you're down by 3. You know a field goal is going to tie it, but this is a golden opportunity here, David, to take the lead. I think I'm going for the touchdown.
Green light. I'm going for it. Second half, man, I can take the lead right here. I like my chances, and even if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Gets it out quickly. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. It has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. So here comes the Michigan offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field, and they just couldn't hook up on that one.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. It's a safety, and they take the lead. You don't see that very often. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Finds some fresh air. Breaks into the open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
It's 1st down from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the lone running back. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Well, it's an offense that prides itself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. A first down run on the doorstep. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And on that situation on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on this scramble play here down close in the red zone.
The play action fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
What a great play by the defense. In a play like that, in this situation of the game, late, it's close, third down, you gotta have it. And how about the pass rush? How about the effort getting to the quarterback?
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. What the fuck?
Opportunity to take the lead.
What?
And these are the ones that make me want to remove.
You know what? You got it, bro. You got it. That just blew me, bro. That just blew me. GG's, bro. The fuck? Oh my God, bro.